right, so here he is, the #1 lightweight contender, and man, if that's not saying something, right? Got through the gauntlet at 155 pounds, made himself undeniable, and now tonight, DC, we find out what he has for the champion.
It long has been considered the deepest weight class in the UFC, so you know to get here is very tough. You have navigated the water. You have done everything right. When it was time to press square, you press square. When it was time to press X, you press X. You better do it again tonight if you want to become the champion. There is no room for error as you try to win a UFC championship.
And no room for a 1 pound allowance. He was right on the number, 155 pounds, championship weight. Confidence is high that he will wrest the title away here tonight. So ISLAM-MAKHACHEV getting back on the proven ground here tonight, putting his undisputed UFC lightweight championship on the line. So much to love about this man's mixed martial arts acumen, his fight IQ, and you got to think it's going to take the very best out of his opponent to wrest the belt away.
Anyone that hopes to beat Makhachev has to be on their game. Your wrestling's got to be on point. Your striking's got to be on point. But more than anything, you have to have a steel mind. You cannot break in front of Makhachev because he will then drown you. This guy is a champion for a reason. And as you have seen time and time again, Hasbullah joins the Dagestanis in the octagon.
Perhaps that's an X factor tonight. The great Hasbullah in the corner of ISLAM-MAKHACHEV. ISLAM-MAKHACHEV ready to engage in another high-profile matchup here tonight. Tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC lightweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, RENATO MOICANO. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, ISLAM-MAKHACHEV.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. Big fight field here in Chicago, Illinois. We are inside United Center. The house that Michael Jordan built. Good to be back in the Midwest where there are droves of mixed martial arts.
You know, John, championships are won in this building. You see the Michael Jordan statue out front. You know that it's something special. The fans are in for something special tonight. It's going to be loud tonight in Chicago, Illinois.
Lands the kick to the body there. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Nifty little uppercut there by the wrestler. He told you in the fighter meeting, he's got hands. Showed it to you there, man.
Well, he showed it. I mean, that's a tricky little uppercut there. Good job timing it. Not just defending like a wrestler by sprawling, but throwing that uppercut and showing him that there's going to be damage if you enter in the range.
And he will let his opponent stand up here.
Right hand. Oh, body shot.
Right hook to the head, blocked.
Oh, nice.
Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Very nice leg kick there by MOICANO. We'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue.
Keep the pressure on. Everything's landing.
Right on the button. Mixing it up well tonight. There's a shot to the leg. Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Less than a minute to go in the round. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by MAKHACHEV.
That was a nice transition. That was right off the strike into the...
MAKHACHEV's looking for a Darce choke here. That Darce choke is tight.
He's got it. He's got it.
Wow, he gets out and now reverses position.
Beautiful submission defense by this guy. He was constantly on attack.
That is delight tonight.
Take a seat. Deep breath. Good. Relax. Take a drink of water and listen. All right. I want you to set those kicks up.
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. This fight's going to be
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Arm trying to get very close. He's got to clear that guard, though, if he wants to find a finish.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything wrong to allow for himself to get subbed.
Oh, doubling up on the knee. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded.
Oh, massive diving punch, flush to the head. All right, half guard position here. Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
Guy's a magician. He just keeps on escaping.
Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
And there it is again. Targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You've doled out all this damage. Might as well go right back. He's effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
MOICANO's back into full guard.
Oh, you gotta be careful there. Yep.
MAKHACHEV gets back up here. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
All right, so not exactly the approach we thought we would see out of this BJJ player. His ground game, you can argue, as good as anyone's in this division, yet he hasn't attempted a single takedown.
Has not even attempted a takedown. I would never have expected this, man. I don't understand what is going on in his fighter's head. He needs to get the fight to his wheelhouse, and that is on the ground in the grappling. I don't know, man. Pride is a weird thing, and it seems as though he's fighting with pride tonight.
He's swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Big left hand there. What a connection right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Whiffs on the right hand. Oh, there's the head kick. It's blocked. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you.
He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Nice block. He can't even stand. That was lightning fast, that right hand. That right hand is back.
Oh, he smells blood in the water. Gotta start looking for the finish here. Back to his feet. Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here.
Oh, my goodness.
He's out! Islammakhachev with a huge knockout tonight.
What a performance.
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is calling a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 23 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, MAKHACHEV.
All right, so he defends the UFC lightweight title tonight, and I think in so doing starts to close